What's shaking and baking, all you hip cool cats? My name is Kit. Welcome one and all to Chicago Reacts. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that ring bell notification. That way all of you are made aware when we upload new content onto our YouTube channel. And today, we got ourselves a fun video to react to. It is from none other than the great martincitopants, who has done phenomenal content. So good to see him back on. And apparently now he is doing a very important, but probably, well, soul-killing challenge, restarting Minecraft after every death. So, I have not played Minecraft. I've been told I should check it out here and there. But I can understand somewhat the feeling of doing a challenge like this. If you've been following us on our Discord page, I've been, at least for a while, I've been doing a challenge on Master Mode for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where if you die, you got to start all over again. Now, I managed to succeed that game, but that was when I had a little bit more time, and as I've said in a lot of previous videos, I haven't had a lot of time to play video games until recently with Tears of the Kingdom, and I've been putting myself through that same challenge. And let's just say I'm running away from a lot of battles, but my character is still very much alive. But it probably must be very heartbreaking because with Minecraft, you're building your house or you're building your base. I understand some of the principles and fundamentals of that. So it's probably very difficult for somebody with, restarting Minecraft all over again and again and again. So I want to open up this video with a question. What kind of challenges or restrictions do you put yourself in when you play Minecraft or any other type of game? Please tell us your story in the comment section below, not in the description box. But speaking of the description box, the original link to all the videos that we react to are, again, in the description box below. So please, please, please support the original content creators because it's the right thing to do. And so be sure to subscribe to martincitopants' channel because, let's face it, a lot of time and effort is made into making these videos. So be a hip, cool cat, do the right thing, and like and support the original content creators to the videos that we react to, because that's what Chicago Reacts wants you to do. Well, without further ado, since I'm in charge of the ones and twos, let's go ahead and pull up this video and get ready to enjoy it in a 3, a 2, a 1.
Hello again.
Hey.
Welcome back. You and I have met in a bit of a pickle. You see, I'm stuck on an island in the middle of the sky. It's just me, this acacia tree, and a few blocks of grass. Now, you may be asking questions like, Mart, why are you stuck? And Mart, how did you end up here? And Mart, what made you abandon me as an 8-year-old child in 2003? Well, let's start at the beginning. A few days ago, I routed my friends up, set up a Minecraft server, and got to work on my next great video. It had the perfect plan. Play with my friends in hardcore. But if anyone dies, that's it. We delete the world and start fresh.
Whoa!
But you know what? You don't have to start fresh. Opera GX. That's right, fuckos. This video is sponsored by Opera GX, the most web browser ever made. Do you struggle with a lack of notifications? You don't? Well, I think you do. You clearly aren't distracted enough. It's time to cram every app and website under the sun into your browser. Twitch streams, Discord chats, heinous TikToks, your mother's extremist WhatsApp group, lobotomize yourself. Wah! Dopamine blast. Wah! Subway surfers. Wah! If that doesn't stop the voices, then it's time to visit the GX Corner, your one-stop shop for all things Mart. You can watch my 12 latest videos, all at the same time. You can find wonderful free games like Raid, Shadow Legends, and even games journalism. That's right, the
games journalism. I recently saw the reviews for what they did for Tears of the Kingdom for the latest Zelda game that came out, right? And there were a couple articles that I read where I'm kidding you not. I'm kidding you not. The people reviewing the game didn't even play the goddamn game. And that's not the first time there's ever been an incident where somebody who's working for those game journalist outlets wrote an article or a review for a game and were either off topic or didn't play the game at all. How? Anyways. Rants over. Hey, to each their own. Customize whatever you want. The world's your oyster on this one, folks.
GX Corner is also your one-stop shop for all your gaming wisdom, news, and, You're still not convinced? How about my brand new mod? Open a tab. Close a tab. Add my classic background music.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay. Maybe you want it to go in whenever you type. Okay, that's far too silly. Let's make things a bit more formal. Maybe you want my epic wallpaper. Well, guess what? It's in my mod. And maybe you want your Discord tab to look like this. Okay, you seem pretty convinced, but you're afraid you'll lose your 15 tabs of smut and filth. Be not afraid. Opera GX can transfer your bookmarks, cookies, Chrome extensions, and your very questionable browsing history. Want to pimp out your browser just like mine? Use my link in the pinned comment or description below to download Opera GX today and get my sick wallpaper. Thank you once again to Opera GX for sponsoring this segment. And anyway, back to the video.
Very good. Opera GX looks like a lot of fun, hey, if you're using it, I haven't used it. Is it something I should consider? Please let me know.
Minecraft challenge, we had only one goal: kill the Ender Dragon and finish the game. As you can imagine, this did not go down as smoothly as one might have hoped.
Oh, fuck!
So, why don't I take you back to the start of this terrible adventure? Let us begin. Day 1. To make this challenge a bit more interesting, we had installed the voice chat mod. So, before the others got on, Tristan and I did a few practice runs to test it out. We didn't think we'd actually finish it, and of course, we did not. Practice run number 1. We got our bearings, mined some iron, waddled around a bit, and found the entrance to this cave, where Tristan inexplicably decided to jump into this water.
Are we doing this? Doing it!
He's dead.
He missed. Attempt 2. We did pretty much the exact same thing, and, well...
Watch this speed hack, right? Go like this.
Attempt 3. Tristan got bludgeoned to death by an iron golem. Attempt 4. We got a few more people on, built this little base, built a portal, went on through, and Tristan, at the very first opportunity... fell into a lava lake. Attempt 5. I got brutally assaulted by piglins. And attempt 6. I got brutally assaulted by piglins. The boys were now online, which concluded our preliminary attempts. Now on to the main event, which I assure you would only be getting much worse. Okay.
Hey, come on, this wouldn't be Chicago Reacts if I didn't ask the question. How terrible can it get? What's the worst that could possibly happen?
Okay, for real this time, day 1, attempt 1. Our spawn location for today was this beachy, jungly sort of place. Wood, check. Tools, check. Flint and steel, check. Animals burning in their own flesh. Check.
Yeah, gotta have that bacon. After all, I'm growing some tomatoes, so gonna have plenty of bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches pretty soon.
Check. We had absolutely no plan. So, why not do some sightseeing?
Oh, look at that! That's a cool lake.
I like that lake.
This reminds me of Brazil.
Yeah.
Okay, Tristan,
Yeah.
I haven't seen any gang warfare yet.
Generally, things were going well. Now, remember, we had
Very
absolutely
good.
no plan. So when the sun inevitably set and the mobs inevitably spawned, we had no choice but to run away and hide in a cave. In this cave is where we hatched our plan for the base.
You guys can go mining. We're gonna build a lighthouse like here, ish.
This is a terrible spot to put a lighthouse, by the way.
We're gonna build
No,
a lighthouse.
not here.
Yeah, who exactly are we guiding?
Boats, you fucking idiot.
Maybe this isn't the best spot for a lighthouse, so how about, here?
There you go.
Tristan and my friend Arlo were clearly not interested.
Hey guys, your lighthouse looks like shit.
Now, despite them insulting our beautiful lighthouse, I later joined them in a mining expedition. Without iron armor, people can die from all sorts of very silly things, so getting some for everybody was our first priority. And of course, we always need diamonds.
I found diamonds.
Who doesn't love some good old diamonds?
Where are you guys?
Oh, God.
Hello.
I will admit to not having the best sense of direction, particularly in Minecraft caves. So when I went one way and Arlo and Tristan went the other, I got lost.
Oh, that is frightening. All right, so for those of you who played Minecraft, either solo or with a team, have you ever been in this situation? Tell us your survival horror story. Because let's face it, while Minecraft does look like a nice, friendly, family-friendly game, it can get real quick. I've seen a couple of videos on social media. Minecraft is not a place to screw around too much, that is.
Hello. Hello.
Go!
This is spookier with proximity chat. One moment you're good, you're talking, and the next, silence. Just you and the mines.
Whoa. Whoa.
You said, where'd you go?
Oh, boys.
Where'd you go?
Where are you guys?
Oh! Run!
Where are you?
Also.
I found you guys.
Once I found them again, we surfaced
Okay, that was weird. That was creepy. But fun.
and went our separate ways. I returned to the lighthouse, and they returned to their own spot across the water. The lighthouse had come along quite nicely, and Tristan was even kind enough to gift us a clock.
Now you know when it's night and day.
Now I know when it's nighttime. Damn.
Ben, however, not content with this gift, decided to follow them and track down this mystery base they were hiding at. I followed. Their base was, rather unremarkable. But they did have these, one of which was filled with stuff.
Whoa.
Ben stole it.
Ben stole my fucking chest, man. Ben, you.
Now Tristan isn't exactly one to take things lying down, and Ben had gone too far this time. Making things even worse, I did this.
Feverishly building mine.
How big?
Oh no, the crops. The
Oh
crops,
my god,
Martin.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
The boat. You also
How
sunk the
much-
chest boat, Martin.
Now it wasn't all bad. Sure, I had sunk all of Tristan's prized possessions to the bottom of the ocean, but it led us down to a cool underwater cave,
Whoa.
which we utilized the door method.
I don't know how people die in like underwater caving expeditions. Just bring a freaking door, you imbecile.
Just bring a door.
This little underwater cave went quite deep. Deep enough,
Wow.
in fact, that I found some diamonds. And as we all know, nothing bad ever happens after finding diamonds.
Revenge is a dish best served warm. You know, you want to make sure you got plenty of seasoning on it. Make sure you got some good side dishes as well. Presentation is always key. I've been watching a lot of Marco Pure White videos on YouTube recently. I know I've been binge watching. You know, if there's something I'm gonna binge watch, I will. And let me just say this: Marco can be very frightening if you tick him off. That's all I want to say. For those who know, you know what I'm talking about. No!
Now, you may be thinking, damn, this Tristan guy is an asshole. He just blew up our lighthouse and killed poor, innocent Ben in cold blood. Well, you'd be right, but that wouldn't be an accurate retelling of events. Now, watch closely. Tristan sneaks into the lighthouse, places his first TNT, it explodes, sticks his second TNT down, it also explodes, and sticks his third TNT down. Now watch Ben closely. Watch the cogs turn in this man's head. Ben has a decision to make. Escape the explosion or defend the lighthouse and fight off Tristan. Ben chose neither of these options. Instead, he walked into the TNT and removed all his armor, framing Tristan in his own suicide. Ben, you're an absolute rat bastard. And so, attempt number 2. The beginning of our deterioration. Village, check. Bell, check. Bucket, check.
Very good.
Fuck it. Let's go to the nether. So we went to the nether. Was going to the nether a good idea?
No.
I could just tell someone
We said at the same time. No.
was going to fall in a pool of lava and die. Lucky for me though, no one fell in a pool of lava and died. Instead, our friends Tobias and Nathan, in their infinite, smooth-brained wisdom, decided to try and break the overworld portal with stone tools, which wouldn't have actually done anything. And even better, during this process, they died. Attempt 3.
Well, wait. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Another savannah. Wood, check. Stone, check. And Tobias has died to a creeper again.
Oh my god, fucking Tobias. Fucking Tobias.
Attempt 4. Forest spawn. Wood, check. Tools, check. Really big hole. Check.
That's a big hole.
Race the bottom.
One block of water down.
Attempt 5. Time to run fast. You know what's better than beating the game? Picking a direction at random and just running away. We went extremely fast. Way too fast to speak coherently. So fast that...
Yeah, pigs.
There you go.
Oh, pigs, yeah. Food. Quick. Speed run.
There he is. It's Martin. I'll give him a lily pad.
Hey, it is Martin. It's or at least the avatar of the frog. The frog has clout.
Lily pad.
We went mole mode.
Mole mode.
Excavated an area, found an underwater cave, unwent mole mode, and found this cool floating island thing where my friend Steven, whose name I cannot show for legal reasons, did this.
Oh no.
Alright, well.
Attempt 6.
Ice spice.
Oh yeah, that person. Yeah. Okay, never mind. See, I'm still somewhat understanding the music today. Some of the people out there who are making names for themselves.
Yes, Ben. That's right. Ice Spice. Instead of doing something productive, we ran towards the Ice Spice biome and built some boats. And then suddenly, my friend Jackie fell and died. Attempt 7. We were getting tired, and Tristan in particular was somewhat losing his mind.
Oh wait, can you use Mobble's cobblestone?
Mobble cobblestone.
Bobby stone.
How come these bruised trees are 4x4?
These bruise trees?
Spruce trees, probably.
Fucking hell.
So you know what? Staircase. If you're wondering why we're building a staircase instead of finishing the game, staircase.
Staircase.
Oh fuck.
Now, Ben did just die, but instead of restarting, staircase. Stephen was also building a competing wood staircase next to our marble cobblestone staircase, which resulted in predictable shenanigans.
We need to hit Steven off the
Yeah,
edge.
you're gonna have to make the jump across and hit him off.
2.
Wait, are we
One.
at height yet? Here. Wait.
Ben then made the regrettable mistake of looking at an Enderman.
Oh, let's go.
It's so chill up here. It's just playing like the music, real chill like.
The music.
Okay, so I am unfamiliar with some of the enemies, but I'm assuming that Eldritch Terror that we're looking at is demonic and brings nothing but trouble. If that's the case, please inform me just a little bit. I am unfamiliar too much with the Minecraft lore, so I'd like to have a little bit of a basic understanding of who the enemies are. I know who the creeper is. That was weird, just that sentence on itself. But yeah, all right. So they're just building a staircase to heaven, or as the Simpsons once had, the escalator to nowhere.
Music, chill.
Martin, want me to... Martin, I can jump across.
Save me.
Bruh.
Oh my fucking god.
And, okay, that's enough. Day 1 was over. We got our furthest on our first attempt, and for all the rest, we died in under 10 minutes. Our highest milestone
Wow.
was reaching the nether. Sort of. This was definitely
Alright, well.
harder than I thought it would be. And
They
so
would be.
we move on to Day 2. Day 2 did not start off well. Attempt 8. A swamp spawn. We found
Okay, so real quick then, just so people can explain it a little bit to me, what is your favorite terrain to work in? Because they mentioned savanna, forest, swamp, tundra. What's the best one? where you can find the most materials, resources. Again, acquiring minds want to know.
This cool sandy mountain thing, did a bit of quarrying, and collectively decided this place sucks.
I think we have to migrate, guys.
It was time to find promising new land.
Yes,
Before
go.
we knew it, on the horizon was promising new land. Ben, upon seeing our promising new land, had this to say.
This is promising new land.
However, fact checkers would later state that this land was not promising. We continued, and before we knew it, promising new land. So of course, wood, check. Tools, check.
Good.
Cave, check.
Did you guys fucking hear that? Did you guys hear that? It sounds like somebody's breaking in!
Yes, Tobias. Someone was breaking in. Into Ben.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Attempt 9. Guess what? Another swamp spawn.
No. Killing Steven. Where the fuck Steven? Where the fuck Steven?
No, look.
Killing Steven.
So once again, wood, check. Tools, check. But now, quarry time.
Steven, mute yourself. Kill him.
Who keeps hiccuping, man? It's the hiccup gnome. Oh my god, the hiccup gnome's in the server.
At the bottom of our tunnel, we had found this funky underwater cave. In
Cool.
which we utilized the door method once again. Well, most of us used it. Everyone except for my friend Simon. Attempt 10. Not a swamp spawn. Immediately, we had good vibes from this one.
I'm getting good vibes from this, Martin. I'm getting good vibes from this.
We had spawned next to a village, which is always a good thing. You know what else is a good thing? 8 hours of sleep. And we are a bunch of sleepy boys.
I've got 3 beds.
Guys,
Okay,
Seamus
good.
died.
Oh,
Oh my
Seamus died.
God.
Now, we all pointed and laughed. We were like, damn, Seamus, you must suck. Everyone knows you don't just punch a golem. Well, that's what we all thought. But upon reviewing the replay footage, the truth was revealed. Attempt 11. Nothing of interest happened. Very boring. I got lost for like 10 minutes and then Sydney died to a zombie way off screen. Attempt 12. A mesa spawn. You know what? I don't like mesa spawns.
Tobias, fist fight.
Yep.
Attempt 13. Trying to slow things down, I decided to build a nice house. Right under this house, the boys had found an iron vein and collected about 600 iron. I'll be honest, I got quite invested in this world. We had a house, a lot of resources, lots of food, but then Tristan
oh no.
entered the nether. On his own. Why would you do this, Tristan?
Why?
Making a video, right? Like, if you just die in the nether and then we have to restart and I get 0 footage from it. Why?
Oh my god.
Why? Why? Attempt 14.
Oh no.
Classic forest spawn. I could just tell, in this world, big things were on the way.
Twice I'll agree with you. I'm getting whimsical vibes from this.
So, of course, we completed our checklist. Wood, check. Tools, check. Stone, check.
Martin, I can quit mining stone at any time, I swear. It's not a thing to stop mining stone.
This big hill thing had a bunch of iron on it, so we collected it and turned it into armor. Amazingly, it had been 10 minutes and no one had died. Yet. The main group had split into a few smaller groups, some of whom had gone down mining. So I
Okay.
took the guys I was with and ventured down into the caves to find them. Down in the caves, we didn't find them.
No, look out.
We did find this.
Whoa.
Deep dark. Deep dark biomes are kind of spooky.
Oh fuck. I got blindness.
Make a sound, and they'll hear. And if one of these guys shrieks a few too many times, well, we'll leave that for later.
I don't know what that is. All right. Again, you know what? I'm going to open up this can of worms. Now's your time to shine. I am unfamiliar with many of the key lore points and knowledge of Minecraft. So I'm asking a Minecraft expert in our audience, whoever you may be, a guy or a gal, whatever you're doing right now, whether you're at a funeral, at a wedding, about to be operated on, about to be sentenced to jail or serve overseas, you scream out at the top of your lungs, "Now's my time to shine!" And if anybody looks at you odd, you just tell them old Kit Kat said it was okay. So I need somebody to right now explain at least in key point details, and I want proper paragraphs and punctuation, by the way, of this lore in Minecraft, especially what that foul demon was.
This particular deep dark biome, we navigated around as carefully as possible, making sure not to trip any. Making sure not to trip any shriekers. We then found some of the other guys, and were like, yeah, and turned around and left. On the surface, things had come along nicely. I would have loved to express this, but I didn't.
Into the...
What happened?
The fucking with the
well,
it's
well, it's the red.
yeah.
yeah, that one.
Anyway, Sydney came back from the mines with a good bounty of obsidian, so we built a portal, and all went through.
Okay.
Now,
Whoa.
believe me, I did not want to be here. The Nether is full of these guys,
Ew.
these guys,
Ew.
worst of all, these guys. One wrong move by anyone, and all of our progress would be lost. We were here for blaze rods, and to find blaze rods, we'd have to find a fortress. So first things first, let's walk around in circles for 20 minutes and get lost.
Guys, I think we're lost.
We nearly fell a few times,
Oh my god!
but managed to find ourselves a warped forest.
Oh, okay. This is a good.
biome.
This is a good spot for killing Enderman, actually.
Yes,
All right.
it is a good spot for killing lots of Endermen. Like this.
Horrible sound. Miserable
On
mob.
me. Right, we got one.
Oh,
I
I
got
got
another. That's it. That's 14.
Let's
Alright,
go.
alright.
Okay.
We have enough ender pearls. Let's get those blaze rods. We still hadn't found that nether fortress, which called for walking around in circles for another 20 minutes, so we walked around in circles for another 20 minutes.
I found a fortress.
You found a fortress.
Guys, I found a fortress. Yeah, right.
And would you look at that? A fortress.
Whoa, that's a
Nice.
big
To get
fortress.
this far, it had taken us literally all day, and I was stressing the fuck out. On top of that, it was getting late, so we made our way back slowly and carefully to the nether portal, almost dying a few times in the process, and had a good old chill back at base.
As they should. And let's face it, folks. You need your daily required 8 hours of sleep. It's just mandatory.
Tobias, the base master, had constructed quite the establishment. A nice house, some farmland, and a little chapel.
There's a zombie pigman at the church, guys.
Inshallah, he's finding God.
The world was going great. Tomorrow, we'd go to the stronghold and kill that ender dragon. And so, for the rest of the night, we fished.
Guys, ow, ow, ow! My arms are the casts.
I'm gonna.
But it ain't broken.
I'm gonna.
Minecraft Bud Lights. Shit, just.
Oh, Bud Light, rest in peace. I was recently at a doing some errands earlier this week, and I went to purchase some alcoholic beverages. No one was buying the Bud Light. Nothing but blue boxes.
Shit just doesn't feel normal without it. It's not realistic. Because I'm not fucking hammered at fucking 1 o'clock on a Monday.
Look at us down there. Having a good old time. Just fishing. Talking shit. All's well.
Oh no.
Too well. This right here is Steven. A bit of a prankster. A jokester. And he's come up with an epic prank. If you reel someone in while you're above them, it shoots them up in the air. Very funny, Steven. But Steven, be careful. That's quite high up. It would sure be an awful, awful shame if...
No! Oh no!
Oh my god.
10-15.
Okay, so obviously completely unrelated, But when I was playing Master Mode for Breath of the Wild before the sequel came out, Tears of the Kingdom, phenomenal game, by the way, it took me a while, a couple attempts, to not die in Master Mode. And there was one point where I finished at least 2 of the, giant walking dungeons, the robot animals, right? And eventually, I got killed. It wasn't magnificent. I realized, oh no, all my progress gone. It's not fun.
Ben beat up Steven. That was the attempt. And we ended the day on that note. Well, we got further than day 1, but not by much. Well, day 3, here we come.
All right.
Day 3 started much the same as day 2, with plenty of abject failures. It seemed to me that getting a good run going was exceptionally difficult. From sneaky creepers, to surprise holes, to Tristan's TNT and Steven's rather unfortunate prank, things were looking grim.
Oh.
And with that, day 4, attempt 29. At this point, we were feeling a little spent. If we didn't win soon, everyone was going to lose interest. Attempt 29 was our first ever jungle spawn.
Jungle beats horror at me!
Well, I think you know the drill by now. Next to our jungle spawn was a vast desert, which we decided would be a great spot for our base. And even better, next to this great spot was this cool cave. So, we did cave stuff for like half an hour.
It's safe enough. Oh,
No!
It's not safe, go back.
Once the cave stuff had been completed, I dug to the surface and searched for our base again. It didn't take long to find it, because of these.
Follow the TNT cock.
Back at base, my friend Sassy had found this most curious contraption.
Come on, man.
Oh my god, he fell for the oldest trick in the book.
And what do you know? It was nether time. This time our nether team was smaller and more experienced. Nick had even brought his parrot.
This parrot, really fucking chill.
Very good.
Our spawn in the nether, sucked. But once we dug our way out, we found this open area, and we found this bastion.
Whoa.
Cast your mind back for me real quick. Remember how I was brutally assaulted by piglins during our practice runs? Well, yeah, that was inside a bastion. And the assaulters were these guys. These guys are not normal piglins. They're piglin brutes. Naturally, I wanted nothing to do with this place. There was a warped forest right next to this bastion, so while we murdered Endermen for their pearls, we just looked at it.
Now, come on, guys. You could take it on. Take it on.
Maybe there was something cool inside,
There could be.
perhaps?
I got a good feeling there's a looting sword in that other chest.
Now sure, I wasn't that keen on going in, but look, exposed chests. Surely we could get something from it.
What's the point of killing the dragon if you're not even going to do it with some Tims on, man?
You know what, Sydney? You're right. What is the point of killing a dragon without Tims? We chose this chest as our target, snuck on up to it, and busted it open. Sydney was in fact rewarded with Tims, in the form of a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Nice.
Nice.
Once
indeed.
we'd collected our pearls and poked the bastion a bit more, it was fortress time. Now, the fortress itself, sure, it's dangerous, but the journey to get to the fortress was far dangerouser. Small holes everywhere, narrow passages over lava lakes, this horrible basalt biome, and sadly for Nick, his parrot was not up to the challenge.
No!
Oh no!
Oh no, Nick's parrot died.
Aimlessly searching around.
Oh no!
for a fun experience.
R.I.P. Parrot. 10 out of 10. Life-changing video.
Luckily, it didn't take that long for me to spot the corner of a nether fortress way off in the distance.
Guys, I found another fortress.
Reaching it was extremely treacherous.
Oh my god, how close I was just then.
But once we got there, collecting the blaze rods was simple and easy.
Oh, that's it. That's all we need.
Great.
And with that, our nether travels were over. Sydney had brought enough obsidian for a backup portal, which he built, and we all went on through.
Go,
We
go,
traveled
go.
A fair distance in the nether, so our overworld portal plonked.
So, I did ask a friend of mine who played Minecraft a while ago, like, how big is the world? Is it all the same? And I was taken aback when he said, actually, dude, each world is different. Each world is going to generate its own thing. So, will there be a day I play Minecraft? Right now, I do have some free time, and right now I'm playing a little bit of Tears of the Kingdom, which is a lot of fun, you know. And once that free time is all done, because then I gotta really start focusing on some other projects that I cannot neglect for too long. Then maybe somewhere down the road I might be able to play some Minecraft. Maybe. No promises are gonna be made.
Us a good 3,000 blocks away from base, in a cave.
Whoa.
A good 3,000 blocks that we, of course, travelled. On our travels, Sydney found a goat horn. Nick found the sick horse, and I was stressing the fuck out. Could this be it? We had reached this point before, and you know, Steven had done his thing. This
Yes.
time, I wasn't taking any chances. Everyone would be as stacked as possible. I made some preparations. The others got their supplies together, and our 12-strong group set out to find the stronghold. At night.
Why would you do that?
Just getting to the stronghold was quite the journey. And on that journey, I was getting more stressed, and more stressed, and more stressed. If a single person pulled a silly one on us, all of this work would be for nothing. We maneuvered over the mountains,
Come
raced
on.
along the rivers,
Do it.
and before we knew it, the Ender Eyes were pointing backwards. Holy shit. Was this it? After 29 attempts, we could finally see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes.
Once I was certain we were in the right spot, we dug a staircase down, and what do you know? We were here. I could taste victory. And after a few minutes of searching, we found the portal room. But we still weren't ready. I wanted everyone to have enchanted gear, and strongholds have libraries filled with bookcases, ideal for enchanting. So, we set off to find the library. And this is where it all came apart.
Oh no.
We had made the crucial mistake of leaving the portal room unguarded. Only for about a minute, but that's all it took. Now sure, you might say, what do you mean unguarded? Tristan and Steven are right there to deal with any threats.
Yeah.
No. Tristan and Steven were not dealing with any threats. Tristan and Steven are the threats. When I
Oh no.
there was a lot of very suspicious giggling. And a mysterious button in the ceiling.
No.
Giggling and a mysterious ceiling button? Pressing this button seemed like a really bad
Don't.
idea.
Don't push that button.
Deductive reasoning, however, eluded a particular member of our group.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Dick move. Serious dick move. You know what? You know what? Since I'm in charge of the ones and twos, let's watch that again one more time.
Member of our group.
All that progress gone.
Day 5. As the sun set on our 4th day,
Okay.
our weary bodies and shattered souls bore the weight of countless failures. Our eyes, once filled with determination, now reflect the scars of disappointment. The wounds of defeat etched their mark of blah 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 blah. Anyway, today was day 5, and we had reached attempt 30.
Okay.
Began attempt 30, marooned in the middle of this vast desert. An entire world of sand. Seeing as there weren't any trees, we had no choice but to pick a direction at random and start walking.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
10 seconds of walking later, a village appeared on the horizon.
Oh, hey.
Extreme efficiency, we ransacked all their houses, stole all their beds, beat their own golem to death, and left, refusing to elaborate any further. This village, sucked. So we headed off deeper into the sandy abyss in search of supplies. Roughly 5 minutes of searching later, we found an oasis and another village. These fellas had clearly spent their entire lives working the farms, amassing themselves an impressive supply of wheat.
Very good.
Naturally, we stole all of their wheat.
Yes.
I stole a dead bush.
Cactus, clay, dead. Guys, I have a dead bush in my inventory. Stay mad. I have a rare item.
As nighttime rolled in, bringing with it this incredible aurora, we
Ooh.
stuck down our pilfered beds and had a wonderful night's sleep. Nick had gone off on some travels and discovered a 3rd village in the desert. So of course, we travelled to the 3rd village in the desert.
Oh, Sydney, you want to see this cool trick?
No, don't.
Yeah, throw your pickaxe on the cactus and it turns into a diamond pickaxe.
Don't do it.
Seems just not at the village, is he? He just fucking isn't.
Wait, what happened to it?
This village had a good vibe to it. I liked the cut of its jib, so we bestowed upon it our greatest honour of stealing everything, kicking out the villagers, and living there ourselves. We chose this wonderful tower as our headquarters and expanded the top of it to accommodate our needs. Like a cactus.
Cool.
It's really big. But I almost died.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Okay, we had a base. Now, to the mines. Beneath the village was a network of flooded caves, rich in iron, coal, lapis, and glow squids. Once again, our trusty doors made themselves immensely useful. Deeper into the cave, we got iron, got diamonds, and got obsidian.
Is that like a glitch where the door just makes sure you don't need to get oxygen? I'm unfamiliar again with all the clever tactics to use in Minecraft.
Well, that's enough mining. Back to base. Back at base, we got straight to it, built the nether portal, and went on through. Much like our big desert biome in the overworld, our nether portal spawned us near a huge basalt delta, resulting in one of the coolest nethers I've ever seen. So, we got to work. I chose a direction and we started traversing over the basalt. It was definitely cool looking, but traversing over it was dangerous and a huge pain. Luckily, the fortress was very close. Once we'd reached our blaze rod quota,
Okay.
we burst back over the basalt and to the warped forest for our mandatory pearl farming session. This time, we remembered the boat method. What is the boat method? This.
Okay.
Fucking idiot. Absolute fool. If someone's trying to attack you, you just throw a boat down and then they get stuck in the boat. They're like, oh!
Simply just throw a canoe at them.
Once we had thrown sufficient canoes at the local Enderman population and fulfilled our pearl quota, it was time for a graceful exit. Well, as graceful as one could be while being chased by a mob of pissed off zombified piglins, courtesy of
Whoa!
questionable diplomatic abilities. Alright, gents, it's showtime. Back at base, zero dilly-dallying took place. Well, except for placing all this glowstone for some reason. We collected our things, and before we knew it, it was stronghold time.
Very good.
First ender eye, and we set off. The desert was big, but we reached the end of it pretty quickly, which gave way to a warm ocean, its floor covered in sea pickles.
Look at all those sea pickles down there, man.
Honestly, just
Oh,
leave them alone.
I'm fucking out fiend for a sea pickle right now.
We traveled the seas, through forests and jungles, leaving
Wow.
a mark.
I'm I'm actually really impressed with the amount of fun that you could see it that you could get in any kind of world, and the amount of I guess endless possibilities. That is incredible. I mean, we've reacted to a lot of Minecraft videos before, but perhaps maybe this is just how the video is edited, but it really looks really engaging. Like, every person has a story to tell. Every person has a unique fortress or adventure that they're going on. That's just incredible. I am thoroughly impressed. I really, really, truly find this video absolutely entertaining, and I do hope that they do beat the game and no one dies.
And before we knew it, the eyes were pointing down.
Straight down.
It was time. We tunneled down, found the stronghold, found the portal room, and found the library for enchanting our items. Before
Good.
jumping in, I gave the boys a rousing speech.
Alright, the hype speech
blustering
is this Ender Dragon. We're gonna beat its ass.
He's a fucking putrid dog, bro.
Placed the eyes into the portal, and we jumped on through.
Go.
Our strategy was simple. Water. Lots and lots of water.
Yeah, he's coming out, he's coming out.
Go.
Where do we go? Do we go in the middle here?
From behind the dragon, yeah, get out.
Watch out.
Come on.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out! Oh my god. Oh my god! Sydney!
Water.
Go. Victory. You could do it. What? Huh? Huh?
Hit his ass!
Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Where are you guys?
No. What?
What? What? What? Ah, shit.
You know, whenever you hear that music, there's always something grim dark waiting. Should have known. Hold on. Hold on. When the music is playing, because I've seen that in his other two videos. When that music starts playing, trouble is afoot.
What? 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 Ah, shit.
By the way, I would like to hear the whole soundtrack to that. So if anyone has that, post a link in the comment section below. I would greatly appreciate it. All right. So we learned something. Playing a game where you have to restart if you die or lose everything, it will cause you to go bald, have health-related problems, and probably maybe might want to kind of sort of murk some of your closest and nearest and dearest. However, we saw through the absolute calm, cool, collective leadership of martincitopants that victory can be achieved. But now he's on an island in the sky. How did that happen? When did that happen? Why was that allowed to happen? The only way we'll know is, I guess, if he uploads another video. Which I say would be 2 thumbs up, 10 out of 10. It would be a life-changing video. But until then, we all have to figure out, again, that the number one lesson to learn is that teamwork makes the dream work. And whatever you do, don't push any buttons. Don't steal any chests. And of course, if your lighthouse is going to get blown up, sometimes it's best to run away and just let it get blown up. But Minecraft looks like a lot of fun to play. Again, I am completely unfamiliar with a lot of the lore, so I would like a lore expert to kind of give me a heads up on the various regions that we saw. But Minecraft looks like a lot of fun, and I've been hearing it from a lot of different people that it's very engaging, and that each world is different. So, I guess the way that, Martin Citopants did this video, it was different than a couple of the other videos that we've seen and reacted to in the past. It really showed the diversity and the overall expansion that you get playing Minecraft. And I've never played it, but with all the various different worlds and scenarios and environments, I have to say it looks like a lot of fun. And I understand why Minecraft is a timeless game for every generation. So, as we end this video here, I just want to thank all of you so much for joining us here at Chicago Reacts. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also, folks, please, please, please support the original content creators. Why? Because it's the right thing to do. So please be sure to support Martin Citopants' YouTube channel, because, again, a lot of time and effort is made into making these videos, and be a hip, cool cat and do the right thing. Until then, I'm up out of here. Peace and take care. And that's quite a quandary. There we go. Got it right. That Martin Citopants is in an island in the sky. How will he survive? Peace.